I'm back with the next question. My next question that I've been asked is, what party are you with? And I'm going to be completely and totally honest. That question doesn't have a simple answer anymore. Some of the press has labeled me as a libertarian conservative because of my work in cannabis activism. But the truth is that I believe in the America I grew up in. As a Zennial, I was part of the last generation to know what life was like before technology took over. Saturday morning cartoons, playing outside until the streetlights came on, drinking out of the water hose. It was a simpler time and it was a long time ago, but it meant something to me. And that's where I learned what being an American really meant. It meant individual liberty, that everyone in this country was equal, no matter where they came from, because everybody in America was free. I learned about individual responsibility, that rules mattered, and if you broke them, there were consequences, and it didn't matter how much money or power you had. I learned about the Constitution, rights to free speech, and that our rights to bear arms came with the duty to be responsible, because freedom without accountability is chaos. I learned about fiscal conservatism, that every penny saved was a penny earned, and that debt was something that you worked really hard to pay off, not something that you handed down to your kids. I learned about free markets and small businesses, that anyone could open one, and they made our communities thrive. Their names were on the back of our Kids Inc. t-shirts, and they donated to our schools. They kept our neighborhoods strong, and we depended on them as much as they depended on us. But most of all, I learned about faith, family, and community. Not just the kind of faith that you practice in a church, but the faith that you have in one another. In my town, we had all kinds of families, and they had all different faiths, but we all showed up for each other, and we still loved each other. And to me, that's what being conservative used to mean. That's what I stand for. So yes, I am running on the Republican ticket, but I'm running for the people, because it's time for a real Republican revolution, one that puts people over politics and brings back the values that made Texas strong in the first place.